back on. Go to the bottom left corner.
This is totally fun. I'm digging it.
Who's laughing so hard?
That's Nancy.
And she started thinking
Okay.
that?
All right. What are you growing over there?
There you go.
I'm here.
Gonna be a long night.
No, not
Julie.
really. It's gonna be less than an hour.
Hi, Paco.
Hi, Rhonda. How are you?
Good. How's your
How's
bike?
it ass?
I gotta turn my garbage disposal on a second.
Really, that's
Okay, good. Sorry, my bad.
Hey, Andy.
Even your name, even on this, you put it in as badass? Darn.
Yeah, I did. What am I gonna do? Then you know who I am.
oh, we know who you are.
Yeah, I know you don't.
Hi, look, hey.
Hey, Andrew.
Holy shoot. Where is
Where are
Andy?
you? Andy, how are you getting that background? Oh, yeah. I get that too.
Andy, can you hear us? Andrew,
There it is.
there it is. You got to turn both video and voice on.
How did you get that beautiful background?
That was Mr. Morrison's doing. Oh, the artwork? That's my doing.
I know your artwork. I'm talking about Andy.
It's in my background.
Hey, Bob, how are we going to get this screen bigger for the
He's
PowerPoint?
sitting down on the beach.
When we go to a PowerPoint, everybody's screen should fill in with it, and then
All right.
everybody else will be real small.
Okay.
We'll find out.
So actually, I took a plane
Hi,
trip down
Wally.
to the Caribbean. I'm in the Caribbean right now.
Is that Wally?
No, that's not my dog.
Who's puppy?
Light out or anything? No.
Not my puppy.
My puppy.
Julie, you're too quiet.
Hola, hola, mijo.
¿Qué pasa?
Oh, Hank.
Do I have
And
a
Jeff.
background on mine?
Yeah, I see your background. Everybody's
Hi,
good.
Julie.
I'm waiting for Jeff. Jeff Maddox is on. Hank's
Jeff.
on.
What's my background look like? What is it?
A palm tree.
All right. Well, I am in St. John, so you know that, right?
And
Hey,
Karen's waving.
You see me?
Julie's leering.
See who?
Chief
Can't
Hughes.
hear you, Julie. There you go.
You see Tom?
I see Julie. Your voice.
Oh, Hank, I see your wall now that you were trying to show me yesterday. That's really cool.
There's Jeff. Hey, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
What's up,
I'm
Jim?
waiting on a few more. We got 5 minutes. We've got several now connected up, so I'm going to wait 5 minutes. If you guys want to get a snack or a drink or something, we'll start. I think Kevin's popping up.
You see me?
Who is
I
me?
can't see any.
I see Jeff.
There's Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
What do I do?
Just say hi.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
This is like teaching class, getting everybody to be quiet at one time. Julie, no.
Can you hear me? Why? No, we can't. No, can you make, you know what, Julie, turn your volume up maybe.
No, you got to, sometimes it mutes itself.
Not for Julie.
Hello, my name is Bob. Are you plugged in?
I hear everybody here.
Look at Hank's.
Water's beautiful and it's warm too.
Hi, Steve.
How's everybody doing? There's Susan.
Now can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, you can hear.
Can you hear me?
You don't have to yell.
Hi, Susan.
Susan. Wait, Julianne, we can hear you now, honey.
Thank you.
Can you hear me now? You're doing a
Yeah,
Verizon
sure.
commercial?
Aw.
Hello, Steve Geiser.
Your video's up so they don't see you until you click on there, okay? Click on there. and
Steve, can you hear us?
Listen.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, how are you?
Are you ready to join? Click start video and they'll see you. You'll see yourself. Do you see yourself?
There he is.
Yeah.
If you don't want them to hear you, make sure you're muted.
Like Sandra had a sex change
On the
operation.
bottom.
Went on there.
they want it though.
Hey, Steve, do
Hey,
you see
Sid,
Tom,
you look better without those mutton chops.
Here's the name.
hey, Steve, hey, Tom Fuchs?
You can't hear?
Goodbye. That's what I saw.
Click camera. Turn the camera off.
Oh, hi, kids. Hi, kids.
Speaker.
And Maccabee.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Steve.
This is the speaker view.
Okay, so here, let me show you. Here.
Oh,
Okay. Here.
Stephanie, you need,
So you can hear you. No, they can't see, okay. Oh my God.
Stephanie.
Hey,
put your
Paco.
voice on. What, Kevin?
Just saying hello to Paco. Talking over everybody.
oh. Greetings from Indiana.
Okay, when you're ready, start. Click on there. And that's your mute.
Hey, Steve, am I on
Keep your
here?
mute away.
Yeah, we got your voice. We're hearing you, but you have no video.
Oh, what's wrong?
It's all good.
What do I got to do?
Nothing. Just pay attention and listen.
Oh, fine. You don't want to see me. Screw you.
No, I don't know where your video is. On the
Yeah.
bottom
bottom.
left, Tom, go to the bottom left. You locked out of your video.
You gotta take your cursor and go down to the bottom of the page or your screen.
Hey, how's that?
There you go.
I don't know, it's better when you were blank.
Handsome
Shut
fella.
up, old man.
Where,
Motorcycle crash.
Rhonda?
Yeah.
Hal,
Yeah.
text Stephanie, turn the volume on. Her voice is off.
I can hear you. I'm going to get on my computer, though, and off my phone.
All right, honey. Thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good.
Copy that. There's Stephanie. There's
Hi,
the puppy.
Maccabee. Hi, it's Grandma. Hi, sweetheart.
Yeah. Hold this for a second so I get the computer going.
All right, well, I know Ed's there. I don't know who XT1635 is.
Mark Petty's here. Can you hear me, Steve?
All right, so you don't have video.
I don't?
No, go to the bottom left and click the video icon. It's probably off. On the bottom left, see if you see an icon with a hash mark through it. There you go.
How about that?
There you go. All right. All right.
Just a general announcement. I want to thank everybody that was concerned about me yesterday, so I just want to say thank you.
Yeah, we missed you.
You're lucky I kept her from calling the cops on you.
Hey, wouldn't be the first time.
Yeah, but there weren't any cops yesterday, so who cares?
Wow.
They were
Well,
hiding.
That's true.
There were no cops in sight anywhere.
Well,
One
this
maybe.
cop's always here.
All right, a couple minutes and we'll get going because I think I
Pam,
can
it's on. I see Pam. Well, I don't see her
move-
yet. Hi.
Mr. Blank.
Hello.
All right, there you are. Okay. Ed, are you going to put your video or voice on? Ed Summers? Renee, I know you're on by iPhone. I can see you're on.
Yes,
Pam,
I'm
you
here.
do not have, Pam Eddie, you do not have video or voice on.
I have voice on, I don't have video on.
Okay. All right.
I will for a minute, but I want to go make dinner. Hi.
There you go. Hey, there's Pam. All right.
Hey, Pam. Tom.
Hey, Renee, there's Renee.
Hi,
Hello,
Renee.
guys.
All right.
Howdy.
Well, I'm going to give y'all one more minute, whoever jumps on, and then I'll go ahead and start. I'll get through this, hopefully painlessly tonight.
How come we don't see everyone in little squares like on TV?
I do.
You gotta
Do you-
move your.
I got everybody on one screen here. If you go to the
I don't
upper
have
right,
anybody. I don't see anybody except when
Move
there's.
your
Okay. Okay,
swipe.
just go
Over.
on the top, and there's a little, where it says participants, and then that you can see everybody. It will come down as a grid.
The stuff that goes in.
Hover in the right top corner.
It just says leave upper right top corner.
Well, then go to the left corner then.
Hold on, I'm gonna get my glasses.
Oh, now I have,
Use gallery view on the top right.
It just mute, stop video, share. Participants are on the bottom, second thing in.
Look at the bottom. Do you have any little dots at the bottom?
Yeah, how
Yeah.
do I? It just says
Right.
participants. It just says
Swipe it.
participants.
Oh, yeah, there you
22.
go.
Just swipe, yeah.
No, it doesn't. I can't get on it.
Well,
Swipe.
Karen, I can see you and I see everybody on the screen.
But I don't see anyone. It's no fun for me.
All right,
Karen.
Karen, go to the top right and hit gallery view.
No, the top right says leave.
She
I thought
doesn't have it.
Does it say
Karen,
speaker view on yours or
Now I
not?
can't hear anyone.
Oh, okay.
I can't hear anyone now. Sorry, I can't hear anyone.
I can
you
hear
just
you.
I can hear everybody.
I don't know how to fix this for the participants. It just says,
Karen, do you see any button that has gallery on there?
no,
If you
I
look
don't
up, it
have any
says gallery
gallery.
view.
I don't
Up
have
in the
any
upper
gallery.
right-hand corner.
See if I could do it this way. Let's see. No, I don't have that. I just have mute, stop video, share content, participants, more, and then more doesn't have it in it.
Does it have a icon with speaker view?
No. It has an icon with no, just camera. That's it. I don't have anything.
You're looking at the bottom.
The cursor up to the top right.
It just says leave.
Yeah.
That's down at the bottom right on mine.
She's on an iPad, not on a laptop.
I have participants. Maybe I should just invite everyone. It says invite.
Karen, do you have any little dots at the bottom of your screen?
Only that says more. And I hit
No,
more
I
and
mean,
it says
little white, can you, what are you on, a computer or a tablet?
my iPhone.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
You have
swiping with your
little
finger
dots
across the
Alright.
screen, but-
Right.
No. If you're on an iPhone, you can only view 4 at a time. You have to swipe it.
I can't even see anyone except one at a time.
Yeah, so swipe it to the side.
Just swipe.
You?
Yeah, you swipe your screen to the side, not that way. That's when you're in the car. Swipe it the other way, and you can see 4 at a time.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Where did you lose control?
Nah, it doesn't work. I swiped.
You ready, Steve?
Yeah, all right. Hey,
Do
let's
it.
start the meeting. Hey, guys, I want to get through this. Karen, everybody's there. All right, come on. Here's what we want to do.
Hi, guys.
All right, guys, here we go. All right, let me go ahead and start. I'll make this painless as possible. First, all right. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here today. That's the first thing. I'm pleased to be able to welcome those who haven't been around for a while and those who have been with us for a long time, as well as I'm going to address some of the new members that have come to the EMS ROADDOC in the past year or two. So having said that, thank you all for coming to the Zoom meeting. 2020 marks the EMS ROADDOC's 10th year in existence as a non-for-profit. And I'm proud to host this today by Zoom to make sure that those who want to attend can attend and feel comfortable and safe in doing this. But before we get started, I want to express my sincere appreciation to Bob Morrison, who generously helped us make this event come together because, as you know it, I am not IT savvy. So Bob and Nancy share the duties as secretary. So thank you guys for helping me do this because I guarantee you, I couldn't have done it on my own. So thank you.
Round of applause.
Today's meeting, I want to focus on a couple things. And then after I make my points, I'll ask for any questions. You know, in doing this, what we're really about is our organization paying it forward and giving back to our community, our neighbors, friends, veterans, first responders. And we want to do so that brings value to what we do as an individual and to what we do in the groups. You know, our members are hardworking people with great morals, great responsibility, and we really don't care if you ride 2, 3, 4 wheels, walk, run, or in a wheelchair. So let me talk about some of the things that happened in 2020. It's no surprise that the COVID affected us greatly. You know, the events and rides were far and few in between. You know, one of the greatest disappointments to me personally was the loss of Honor Flight. The barbecue at Heinz we weren't able to do. We were able to sneak in at Heinz a Christmas pizza party before the sanctions came in, but let's talk about a couple of the things and how we're going to adjust for 2021. The relays, we absolutely lost our favorite with Markland doing doing Geneva and doing the one in Bloomingdale. American Cancer, we lost 7 of those relays. We've been trying to get in and get that relay. Again, none of the 5K relays came to fruition. Medical classes were curtailed. We just restarted those, and we have 2 up and running coming up at city limits. You know, a lot of things we have done are the KIA mission, things that I don't like doing, but it brings us to help those who have a lost one who gave up their life for us. We've done some funerals. Rarely have we had any rides. I think in total, we've had 3 rides we've assisted on. Back to Blue, there were 2, one this recent Sunday and one a couple weeks ago out of Woodstock. In 2019, if my memory serves me, we had 76 rides and events. This year of events and rides, maybe 20%, maybe. So that's something we're gonna look at overcoming. Now, the other day, I spoke with the Illinois State Patrol Master Sergeant Greg Minks, who has been in charge of the motorcycle organization on District 15. And he said, Steve, I really missed you guys coming out because when we have these large rides, you're our go-to organization for medical support. And I want to let you guys know that what he told me touched my heart.
I can listen.
Illinois State Patrol Master Sergeant Greg Ming said, your organization, the EMS ROADDOCS, our go-to, and we asked them to fill out the forms and request you for these large rides. I thought that was very heartfelt, so I wanted to pass that along. All right, any questions before I move forward? Comments?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Bob?
Ready?
Ready. We're trying to put up a PowerPoint. Bear with me.
Come over here.
All right. Bob, next. Okay. One of the things I think is important is diversity. Diversity in our activities and events going forward that allow us to have more flexibility for those who want to participate can participate not just on 2 wheels, but by physically showing up to support organizations that we deem worthy of medical help. You know, we lost a lot of rides. The 5Ks were out. So when you have time, if you have some activity event from the Boy Scouts to anything we can assist on, let us know. One of the things with the Boy Scouts is that we ask them to make our mission beads. In return, we train them a first aid class and patches. So I think going forward, we're going to have to look at broadening our horizon on activities, events, rides, social functions that we can support. Because if we rely only on the rides and things don't start happening, we're going to be twiddling our thumbs again. So I want to make that sure. So we're open to looking at different activities. in 2021. More medical classes. I know there's some of you out there that need to get updated. I recognize that the COVID kept a lot of us from getting back into the classroom. We do have a class started in October out at City Limits, so I will get that out later this month. So the key thing also we want to do is any activities that surround a veteran, I'd certainly like to honor them today. We've had a couple drive-by birthday parties for 95 and 100-year-old veterans. Those are some of the things, and I'd like to continue doing those. But we're also looking at 2021, a slow start. All right, Bob, next one, please. All right, let's talk about something that's important to our overall organization, membership. Without it, we can't do what we do. Rhonda, how many members do we currently have? 60 what?
I think well, I don't have the list in front of me, but I think the last time was 62.
All right, we have 62 members, and generally 15 or only 20% show up for most of the events. I recognize that's with any activity or organization, but at this point, growth is something we need to continue looking at. Every member, those who are right now on the Zoom link, should be looking at a friend of theirs who they would like to consider join our organization. First and foremost, we need more medical licensed people. We've lost some of our members, and I need to grow that medical license. Whether they're past or current, doesn't matter. Anybody who has a medical license, from a radiologist to a dentist to a podiatrist, we need to get more professionals on board so we can get more educators trained to help support our group. The last one part of this is involvement. You know, our organization is only as good as those people who participate and get involved. You see the pictures right there on the PowerPoint. The first one is at the Ride Jamie Ride. We had a tremendous turnout of support for over 1,000 bikes. One of our best friends, Ben, is sitting there in uniform from ISP. He no longer is part of the bike community for ISP. He's gone on to be a range master. In the middle picture, you see, I believe, was that the pizza party or the barbecue at Hyde's?
Pizza party.
Pizza party. All right. So again, those are some of the things we'll continue to do. We need our members to support our group with activities by being there. And I know a lot of you work. Now that you're from home, maybe that can help you a little bit more. I know Steve Geiser is going to help Friday on the Navy veteran who passed. And we're going to escort him to Abraham Lincoln for his naval honors. So if you come across someone who has good values, like and kind, professional, we're lucky at this point in time. Comments? Questions? Okay, next one, Bob.
Steve,
Yeah.
have you heard anything about the food drive later in the year?
You mean the Caring Patriot Food Drive?
Yeah.
That they have not, they are not collecting at this time. It's postponed. All they're asking for is people to send them gift cards.
Got it.
Okay. Anything else? No? All right. Let's talk about our lifeblood of what keeps us going. We lost 8 corporate sponsors participation this year, which effectively meant $8,500 came out of our budget. Our corporate sponsorship we received, and I'm going to use Alden's Kennel on that, Andy, was just shy of 5,000.
Say what? Can we repeat that, please?
Just shy of 5,000 of actual cash in on corporate, as opposed to losing 8,500 in corporate. What is a corporate membership? $1,500 to $2,500. What do we need? Anybody who will support our organization as a quote, what I call corporate sponsor, is $1,500, $2,500. I'm not looking for $25,000. Let me break some of the things down so you understand where the monies go. The medical support vehicle, the license plate, the insurance, the permit, the fuel, costs us $2,500 a year. We had one time this past 2019 equipment edition, which is non-reoccurring, so that will not reoccur. We own the vehicle outright. The vehicle was built at a cost of $125,000. It currently is valued and insured at $65,000. So right there, you can see if we receive just shy of 5, we only have half that going to the vehicle. The storage is very generously given to us by Woodstock Harley. It costs us nothing. The IMS show has been postponed. We will not have that this year. So we won't have that expense, but that was $1,000 to $1,200 for that expense. We always came out a little ahead with our raffle tickets, making $200-300, but it was not a moneymaker as much as it was a marketing entity. Wearables, we're sitting on about $750 worth of t-shirts, decal, and patches. I'm asking Hawkeye to put together a program where we're going to discount them and try to sell what we have in stock so we have a cash flow.
Yellow people.
The last thing on the list here is the membership. Our membership counts for about 15% of the income. So when you look at what do we do and what of our
Oh,
expenses,
here's on this one I do that.
the first one is,
They're up here.
all right, somebody's got background noise.
They have the cameras off. That's why you hear
I think that's you, Steve.
it.
What we are looking for is new blood. We can't continue to go to the well time and time again. For 10 years, I've asked the corporate members corporate sponsors to participate. We lost like Linex. Linex was $3,500. Their company got impacted greatly. He wasn't able to take his own salary for several months. So with that, like in Allstate Insurance, we lost that one. They're not giving the money out because they were not making their revenues. Friendly Ford, Wickstrom Ford, Exemplar Financial, Mount Prospect Bank, Old Second Bank. Those were some of the corporate sponsor monies that didn't come in. The lady who heads up Old Second, Senior Vice President Debbie Foote, affords us free financial checking and all our things there. So we still have that. Our legal is still right now pro bono, and we have next year the registration coming up for our corporate logos and our IDs and everything that goes with that. That is currently free. Our CPA, Steve, has continued to give us free services and what we do there. So right now, our legal, our financial, and accounting is done free. Our storage is free. We have about a $400 a year for our warehouse. Those are some of the expenses that I can throw out and give you that. Printing, postage, state and federal permits are nominal. Every year we have $125 to the state of Illinois. Thank you, just to register as a non-for-profit and to keep our corporate status in good shape. We give them another $125. So just so we have a good corporate status. Questions on finance?
Yeah, I want to run an idea by everybody.
Go ahead.
I know it's pretty tough going out and trying to find sponsors because everybody's kind of in the same boat. I was looking at Amazon, and Amazon does not donate cash directly to people, but they have a program called Amazon Smile. And if you use that, I got to see if we can get set up in that. But if you buy anything through Amazon Smile and as we're registered, we would get back 0.5% of the sales. And,
Andy?
Yeah.
Andy, I've already set it up. We're just waiting on the paperwork with Steve.
Say that again? I mean, you were breaking up.
I've already set it up for the ROADDOCS through
Okay.
Smile. We're just waiting on bank paperwork to go through.
Okay, that's great. Did not know that. That's great. Here's the bottom line. You know, I can sit here and tell you that, Bob, would you hit the next slide, please? All right, let me back up one step, then I'll go back to the financial because I got the slide out of order. Just so everybody knows, October 3rd is our annual change of season ride up to Elkhart Lake. We stay at the beautiful Osthoff Resort. You can see some of the images included. Andy's looking for a roommate in the worst way. So that's October 3rd. We'll leave from my house at 7:30, going to rustic back roads through the parks, and we'll get there. We have a lot of activities. We signed up where you can get a 2-bedroom, 2-bath suite with kitchen, and basically it's $270 for the 2-bedroom. If you split it with another couple, it's $135. So we have a couple suites left. We had a wonderful, wonderful time last year, which I know Steve Geiser and Julie can attest to. It's just a great thing to do because a lot of times all we do is go to an event and leave. This time we get to socialize, drink wine, put crackers in Steve's bed, and short sheet me, and smoke cigars, and just have a real good time and enjoy great camaraderie. So, having said that, if you're interested, call the Osthoff Resort. I'll send out another email on it in Wednesday. But it's truly something fun that we do and we enjoy. All right, Bob, would you give me the next slide, please? Okay. All right, hit another one. Give me another one. There you go. All right. You know, IDPH is the Illinois Department of Public Health. This is one of our big needs. We need more licensed medical people. They can be licensed and pass license. All those are acceptable. Going back to finance, corporate sponsorship is $1,500 to $2,500. If one of you guys tonight comes up with one, and one next week and one next month, we'll hit our goal. We operate on a $15,000 budget. It's very small for an organization that does 76 events and rides. So I'm looking for corporate sponsors. We are a not-for-profit. We do great things. We can put them on anything, tag them in our marketing or on our website. Next, I need 4 $250 gas cards to keep the MSV running. That's what we need. This season we were light, but going forward, hopefully we'll get more use out of it. Everybody likes it. They enjoy it. I know Gideon, no, it wasn't Gideon. Stephanie and Hal and I were at a truck stop making sandwiches. Everybody was like, what is this? It's great. Steve, you're waving. What?
I was there too.
Oh, yeah, Steve was there too.
Ryan also.
All right, so our greatest needs are professional members, corporate sponsors, gas cards. I need an IT website professional who does it for a living, not who's handy. I need someone who's in a website professional because we probably need 1 to 2 hours a month of web on our WordPress, updating back-end plugins. That's what I need. Last, I want to have this online donation button working, and that's not something we could just say we want, but we have to merchandise and market it. So people say, how can we help? Go online, hit the online donation button, and help our organization. We only got 2 of those this year. One for $10, and I don't remember the other one. All right.
Steve,
Yes,
quick question.
Go ahead.
Are we paying this IT guy, or are you looking for a donation of his time?
We're looking for a donation. We don't have money to do that. We're with GoDaddy. We have just renewed. Matter of fact, 2 weeks ago, we just renewed with GoDaddy, SSL and everything. I think it was about $350. I'm sorry, $375 for 3 years, and that started in August. No, it started in July. So we're good for 3 years on our GoDaddy and our SSL certification. We don't have the money to pay an IT person, but we'll certainly give him a tax letter for credit if he wants it, that his services were provided at X dollars. But I don't want someone who's, quote, handy. I want someone who makes a living at doing it, because the back end has given us difficulties with the plugins. And you got to know what you're doing with these plugins on WordPress. It's just getting to be ridiculous. But, and then I want to change some text and some other things. And we're really not going to change the web design, but it's more the grammatics in the back end and making sure that the SSL and our donations and the purchase of our wearables are all done and dropped into our bank account. Right now, it's not.
I might, my son-in-law is an IT director at Boeing Aircraft. I will ask him this weekend if that's something he would like to do. He will probably send you an email and find
I would love that. Did you also mention Boeing would like to consider being a corporate sponsor?
He's in IT. He's not in the corporate office in Chicago.
All right, this is the time I say, what questions does everybody have? Come on, don't make it too easy on me. Give me some good questions.
Go back, Bob, to all our pictures.
Yeah, go back to our gallery.
There
we are. Handsome people.
Everybody smile. I'm going to take a picture.
Hey, what happened in my background?
Hank, where's Hank?
It's my shoulder.
There's Hank. There's Renee. Hank.
I have a question, Mr.
Andy, you're not like on the beach anymore. What happened?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Did you already take a picture?
Yes.
Okay.
Were you in it? Were you in
I
there?
don't know. Am I in it?
Oh, I don't know. Let me look.
Say cheese.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Sir.
Yeah.
I'm in it?
You look good.
What?
Yes, you were in it.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Okay, I have a question, Steve.
Go ahead.
One of the biggest problems that we have right now is the money. We don't have money to pay the expenses or whatever it costs.
No. Our expenses are current. Let me be very clear.
Okay.
We are paid up in full. We have no bills. We're in a good position, but going forward, this is what it takes to operate. I was able to be creative in 2020, cover all our expenses, and we're good. We actually have some money in the bank, but we cannot continue to go to the same corporate sponsor time and time again. We got to have new options out there.
Why we don't make a charity ride? Why we don't organize a charity ride for the EMS ROADDOCS? I know that is a pain in the ass, but most of us, we are riding it all the time for somebody else. Why we don't do it for us?
Well, someone asked me, why don't we have a request that if we ride with you, you donate money to us? It creates a contract and a liability because now you're paid for higher medical. And so instead of being volunteer under the Good Samaritan, now you've created a legal cartel, so to speak, of a contract. What we don't want to do is say, hey, ipso facto, you want us, pay us. But if we do have any type of a fundraiser, I'm absolutely open to it as long as it doesn't create a liability to the organization. So as that we aren't collecting money to be there. Somebody said one time, well, why don't you just get a donation for them? I said, we can't do that. It then creates a liability on our part.
Okay.
But I am open to fundraisers. Anything that we do. I'm open to, we're open to things that we are going to enjoy doing that show a professional level, that allow us to continue to grow and offer us, a professional viewing in the public. Right now, we have an extraordinary reputation. People come up and thank us when we show up. I have people say, you know what, you make it so much easier for me to go on these rides because we know you're there. I've had the organizers thank us, publicly. You were there yesterday. You saw what they like and enjoy. So I want to continue having a very good, we're well regarded. I want that to continue, and I don't want to do something that will diminish that. Oh, by the way, Friday, if you guys aren't doing anything, about 10 o'clock, we're going to be at the McHenry area. We're going to escort a Navy veteran, friend of ours whose father died of a heart attack at 62, down to Abraham Lincoln. So if you've never done one of these rides and see how they do the honors at Abraham Lincoln, it's something to really enjoy.
Steve?
Are we meeting 10 o'clock at your house?
No, Steve?
Steve, you can come to my house at 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
Yeah.
Steve?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you look at the PGR site? Staging's at 8 o'clock.
Well, no, the 8 o'clock is, if you read through it, it's 8, 9, 10, 11.
Now,
leave it
look
there.
at, look at the PGR website.
All right, I will. But I
Clearly
will send
says
out,
8 o'clock.
yeah, you know, the whole thing has been a difficult transition because it's 96 miles, Pam, from McHenry Park down there.
I know.
I got ISP at Lake County, Lake Cook Road waiting for us at 143 on 355. I got PGR and 4 Will County cops. I've got McHenry going from McHenry down to Lake Zurich.
Yeah,
And we got
I'm
a
just
void
telling you
there.
that the PGR website has 2 locations to meet up. One at the McHenry at 8, and the other one's the other location.
All right, I'll talk to David in the morning. Thank you, Pam.
You're welcome.
You know, these opportunities to do something to our veterans are pretty heartfelt. And if you've never been on a military funeral where they give honors, I recommend you try to do one of them. You know, I've done some KIA missions this year, both for our police and our veterans. I got to tell you, when you see the family crying and they come up to you and hug you and say, thank you for making a difference. These are some of the things that are very close to me, and I'm going to support them. We support the Warrior Watch. We support PGR. We support our police anytime they ask us. So these are the things we've filled the gaps with when we haven't had. Well, we lost some big rides. The ovarian cancer, Ride Janie Ride, Autism Speaks. We lost the Punisher's Autism. Julie, what else were some of the big rides this year? The Pediatric Brain Foundation.
The one that the Punishers did in the city, they didn't do it. Nobody
Right.
did them.
That was an autism ride.
Right.
It was
So
a second autism.
correct. Maria's is the big one in September. So we're looking to do things that are broad and diverse that allows all our members, whether they ride 2, 3, or 4, to participate. So going forward, any ideas, any suggestions are welcome to any one of our officers. Please let us know, and we will see what we can do with it. But it's disappointing for us as members that in 2019, 76 rides and events, and now we're down to maybe 18 or 20. So I know we want to do more things. I welcome the opportunity to do some things as we grow. So anybody who's got some ideas, I'm open. Just give me a shout. All right. Any last comments from anybody?
2 hours. For 2 hours.
And in record time, he lets everybody go.
A quick question. I know it's in the future. Is the motorcycle show still on in Rosemont?
Oh, sir. IMS show is canceled. Believe it or not, they're going to do a virtual show and they want to charge us to be in it.
And we said no, thank you.
A virtual show. You know, that show costs us $1,000 to $1,200 each year, and they think we're going to do it.
No way.
We will continue to, do our communication through eBlast and on our Facebook page. So if I'm not getting out there, for some reason you're not receiving at least one of my well-written emails a week, please let me know.
I have a quick question.
Go.
Who is on the Samsung phone? Your name doesn't appear and I'm taking attendance.
Mark Petty.
Mark, your last name?
Petty.
Thank you. And
Did you get Indiana Don?
Yeah, Don Lukes is on there.
Hi, Don.
Hi.
Karen's on.
which one? It
All
was
right,
on
guys.
the Excel. Who is?
All right, hang on. Anyway, thank you guys for coming in tonight. And I want to leave you with this. This organization starts in 2021. It's 11th year. And the reason it is because it's folks like you, great folks like you, doing great things for others. So I want to thank you. And as far as what I've been able to accomplish with your help, I greatly appreciate it. We are done. That's a wrap.
We appreciate you, Steve.
Thank you,
Thank
Steve.
Thank you very much for.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, Steve. Thank
All
you,
right,
Bob.
ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Go home, go to sleep, do what you're gonna do. I'm gonna go have a cigar.
Okay, bye, guys.
Bye.
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 Safe riding.
Bye, everybody.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.
Adios.
Another person coming on, Charlie.
Oh, Charlie was on? That was Charlie? Steve, Charlie was on? Charlie, are you on?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Do you hear?